And if you haven't settled in, get something, get a snack, get a drink, because this is just about to get started. Incineroar versus Kazuya Mishima. Alright, let's get it started. It is going to be Pokemon Stadium 2. The stage in which we will open this battle. Nobita with a quick 30%. One more hit and we're already over the 60s. Gotta be careful, please. Careful. Oh, trying to give him with a revenge. Instead gets punished. Oh, that's gonna be very hard for Incineroar to recover, but he does nonetheless. Trying to find those two frames. Once again, caught by the ledge. No spike. Doesn't get the spike hitbox, but doesn't matter. Gets an electric wind gut fist to seal that stock. Despite the fact, oh wow, okay. Despite the fact that Pyro was doing so well at the beginning, things got evened up quite quickly, which is kind of par for the course. You would expect these kinds of explosive stocks being taken. Also, the percentages are being kept relatively even all throughout the match. There's some disparities here and there, but those are quickly returned once either of his opponents get their hands on the other one. Careful! Wow! Great way to keep Incineroar off stage. Back throw with this amount of rage could be dangerous. Scraping that left side of the stage, no spike, but instead a tilt. The claws, the Cheeto fingers work for Pyro to take this stock, but again, explosiveness and stocks keep on piling up every single time. One of them takes the stock, the other one is ready to retaliate. It is Pyro who is right now currently up the lead. Goes. Wow. You know what? Taking the words out of my mouth. You gotta love it. You gotta love when Incineroar goes for these very big brain attempts of edge guarding, getting those revenges off, either forcing a stage spike or a situation where they're sent away from the ledge. So very, very smart on a Pyro's. Oh, let me update the bracket real quick. Not the bracket, the score. On Pyro's side, it is a 1-0. This is going to be also another best of 5 set. So adaptation here is going to play a major factor when it comes to determining who's going to win. Oh, that's a free 70% already. Looking for those 2 frames, not getting them quite yet. Trying to chase on platform, very smart on Pyro. Still not working in his favor. Great recovery, no punish. He's caught up on the left side once again of the ledge. But a Darkest Lariat allows him to just keep putting Mavān off stage. Dash attack that doesn't take the stock for some reason. They're just so heavy. Same percentages, but the stage control is nowhere to be the same. It is Pyro who's currently dominating it. Let's see if he can bring it back. Great laser eyes, but not quite enough to bring this game back. Goes all the way up, sending him into a star KO. Pyro still holding that first stock. Let's see if he can get some mileage, or if the trend that we've seen so far, that we're taking stocks immediately, gets to repeat itself. Oh, you don't want to get caught up like that. That's going to be an upbeat. Yes, immediately back to back, even stocks. No percentage for either of these competitors, going for the deep spike. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect those spikes. Oh, the side B battle, which is currently won by that furious fist of Kazuya Mishima, sending Pyro off stage once again. Pyro's opportunity to bring this game back. Oh, that's unfortunate because the fact that Pyro did not connect his intended punish, Mavān still relinquished that stock by his own hand. Wow, revenge. Barely ending there, not allowing him to tank that up smash. Not a lot of an advantage here. Going for the fist and getting a stage spike with a back air. Things are looking good for the Kazuya. Things are going to even out quite quickly. But just like that, the combo gets broken. Oh wow, this could be it. This could be it. Pyro looking to find a 2-frame, and he does. Gets the tried and true down tilt to forward tilt to get that stock. Pyro with one more game in order to advance into loser finals. Right, let's see. We got a character swap. We don't. Pyro remains with his Incineroar. Mavān remains with his Kazuya. So it's now a matter of who can adapt the best. In this case, Mavān is the one that needs to fully adapt. Otherwise, Pyro is going to run away with a 3-0, which is something that nobody likes to see, except the one on the receiving, on the giving end at this point. Pyro doing a phenomenal job at keeping Mavān off stage for as long as possible, and picking his options, his aggressive options, quite accurately, I would say. Punishing a lot with those. Oh wow, not getting the spike, but still putting himself in a good situation to keep the punish going. Despite a bit of a spaghetti from both of them, that could be it. No, okay, not enough rage. And that is going to be, oh wow, so heavy. I thought that could have been it, but up air will inevitably still, seal the deal for both of them. I do like the way that Pyro is being so patient when it comes to picking his options, waiting for a committal option from Mavān and punishing accordingly. Nice, the stock is finally gone with only 40%, so we know that Kazuya only needs, well, maybe now 2 combos, 2 strings in order to bring this back, considering how Pyro is doing a phenomenal job at taking the most advantage that he can with every single interaction. Those combos are going to get broken every single time with the revenge. Now, how is he going to edge guard? It's going to be with the back air. Last stock for Mavān in this tournament. Oh, he was trying to get him off stage. Electric Wind got Fist to get him off. Could be it to bring it back, but dashing to avoid a certain back throw that could have been extremely rough for Mavān. Oh no, that's not cute. Pyro looking really good, trying to cheese him once again with a side B, but instead gets punished. Last stock for both of them, but in this case, it is a tournament stock, the one that will determine whether Mavān remains in this tournament or not. Tries to get the double spike. Unfortunately, he can't get it just yet and gets punished once again, sent to the middle, and ultimately to the right side of the stage, thanks to the Darkest Lariat. Oh, this could be it. He needs to find a good opening, and he does with an electric wind got Fist. He gets another breathing opportunity.
Kazuya
Unbelievable.
wins.
I don't know if that was DI. I think it was DI too. Because that seemed a little suspicious, but that is what you would expect from a very well placed Kazuya uppercut. Just like that, things are still looking interesting for Mavān. Still an opportunity to bring this back. Clutched it where it mattered the most. We're running it back to small battlefield. These two competitors did well in this stage. Oh, nice. Oh, this could be very good. But just like that, almost evening percentages with 2 hits. But now the patience is slowly starting to show off at this point. Oh, that's gonna be not yet. Wow. Great survivability from Pyro, despite being at such a high percent. Careful, you don't want to overcommit too much, and this could be it. Yes! Another up B to finally take that stock. Now the lead is on Kazuya Mishima. Let's see how long it lasts, because we've seen how explosive both of these competitors can be. Dropping the combo, but still managing to extend it for a little bit longer after some questionable decisions from Pyro, who is also very close to losing his second stock already, trying to get him on the right side of the stage, but ultimately that back throw is going to be it. Se están peleando mis dos gallos. Sí, es que están jugando muy bien. De hecho, ya iba a ganar Pyro, pero Mavān la trajo de vuelta. Great, the fact that he was punched or hit with the backside of that hitbox allowed him to not worry too much about the shield being broken. And now Mavān is looking really sharp right now. Still sitting on his 2 stocks. And I don't believe close to se puede en el juego 5. I don't believe he's too close to losing this stock just yet. Great fade back to avoid heal, hold, and whip. Pyro struggling to find those confirms that he was finding so easily before. This could be a good opportunity for Pyro to steal the stock. But great drift, great air dodge from Mavān to ensure a little bit of extra survivability and putting Pyro very close to the upper blast zone. That stock is, no, I wanted to say gone, but that's not going to be the case just yet. Gets the revenge, but not hit the connect, sends him all the way up to the upper blast zone. And now, once again, things are not looking pretty because for Pyro, because he seems to be thrown off by the way that Mavān is getting his adaptation. We're going into game number 5. This is it. Both competitors adjusted, make the changes necessary in order to provide us with a game number 5. It is Kazuya once again and Incineroar who will duke it out in this losers semifinals. Game 5. Small battlefield. You love to see it. ¿Qué round es? Es losers semifinals. El que gane va a losers finals. All right. Getting him in the blender on the up air blender, which is where Incineroar actually shines the most. Despite that, oh wow, great revenge. But he's not making much out of it just yet. ¿Llegaron mejor? Sí, la neta sí. Not getting much of it just yet, and this could mean the stock that it does with a 1-2 hit. The roundhouse ending up that final stock. Pyro really needs to get either an Alolan Whip or something here. Now that he has the rage, unfortunately, the upper throw was not enough to get something started to get the stock. That's why he's struggling quite a bit here to take this first stock from Mavān. All right, that has to be it. No, it's too heavy. Thought I was gonna go for an upper throw. Maybe recognizing that there was a bit stale, but it doesn't matter. And the Nair doing its job after all, with not a lot of damage to his name, but that changes quickly once Kazuya finds a good opening, getting really close to the triple digits, and that happens just as I mentioned it. Now, let's get some true combos, some kill confirms, something to get Pyro started here. By the ledge, he gets caught up by every single punch and kick that Mavān is throwing out. This is do or die for Pyro, despite the fact that he had an advantage of 2 games over Mavān. He is now on his tournament stock. Wow, no punish there, but still looking quite good. No damage on his last stock. Now he's taking a bit of a safer approach, spacing a little better, knowing that he has to respect Kazuya's burst options, and that might be it. No, still extremely heavy. Some dread how heavy these characters are. Their survivability is insane. Oh, this could be the opening that Mavān needed, and that's going to allot him a 50% combo. That is quickly on the rise as well, and this could be the stock. No, still manages to survive. Revenge. Pyro needs to take the stock, and he does with an up tilt. Last opportunity for both of these competitors to remain in the Smash Haven tournament. The current deficit is on Pyro's side. Lots of damage. Quickly rising up to 100. Oh, this could be it. No, still fumbling a little bit. 130. Pyro needs to put all the stops here, because he's a couple hits away. Oh, gets the shield pushed off. Caught by the ledge. Oh, Darkest Lair to get him off. He needs to find a spike. He needs to find something to catch him off guard. Instead, gets caught up by the up B. A very heartbreaking match for Pyro. It was indeed a banger set. It is Pyro who unfortunately gets sent